Hi and welcome to Real Reviews. My name's Martin Carr and today we're going to be talking about Litvinenko, which is out on ITVX from the 15th of December and stars David Tennant. Right, let's get into that, shall we? Right, so to kick off, the show itself was created by Jim Field Smith and written by George Kay, who are known primarily for Criminal UK, which is a Netflix series, I think which stretched to 2 seasons, and featured a number of cameo appearances from character actors, including Kit Harington, at least in the first season, I seem to remember. So with this particular series, this was, as I said in the beginning, a big media sensation, and Alexander Sasha Litvinenko alerted the Metropolitan Police through media coverage that he had been poisoned, and actually accused the Russian Premier Vladimir Putin of being responsible for his imminent murder, as he coined it. There were a series of interviews that were done over a 3-day period, and off the back of those interviews and other extensive research done by Jim Field Smith, we now find ourselves looking down the barrel of a 4-episode limited series on ITVX. I think the question you need to know, and everybody would like to know, is it any good? Let's do that next. So I think the performances essentially across the board are excellent. I think obviously David Tennant almost disappears. He's pretty much disappears inside the role of Sasha Litvinenko and holds court from his hospital bed as his health deteriorates. And as a foundation for what follows, it really is something to behold. Obviously, he died from polonium poisoning, which is odourless, colourless, and extremely deadly. And the series itself is bookended by the Russians essentially washing their hands of it and saying they had no responsibility for it, and saying it was politically motivated, and essentially any sort of smokescreen they can throw up. What it does do as a show is it highlights the current situation, obviously with Russia being quite prominent in the news with Ukraine. Also it highlights the Conservative government and the government as being culpable, at least in their inability to do something about it. Yes, there was a public inquiry. Anybody who knows the story will know this. So it's more about people being interested in how it's represented dramatically, rather than it being anything that people would feel there'll be a spoiler involved, because he did die, and there was a public inquiry which stretched on for 10 years, and it was the largest Metropolitan Police case in history at that point. Is it worth watching? Yes. Is it almost a social documentary? Yes, it is. Does it make pertinent points on politics, on people, on motivations, and anything, shall we say, with a corporate interest? It does all of those things. But it is also fundamentally a police procedural which is really well put together, really well acted, and well worth the investment. Both in time and in terms of emotional investment as well, I think. So that's what I think. I think anybody who is still watching this and doesn't literally try and track down Litvinenko is definitely missing a trick. So there you are. Let's move on. Right, so that was Litvinenko, out on ITVX from the 15th of December. And it's a 4-part series, so catch it soon. This has been Real Reviews. I remain, as always, Martin Carr. If you'd like the video, please drop a comment in the boxes below. If you'd like the video, press the like thingy. Maybe that would be good. And also, if you'd like to subscribe, do that too. Okay, until next time. See you soon. Take care. Bye.